Hello, everyone listening. So, we had some video issues. I mean, we got things started and recorded this whole series before we noticed that, while actually playing the game, the frame rate drops to about 10 FPS. Still, it'd be a shame to throw out all of that footage, so instead we're just going to kinda post it anyway. Consider it a teething issue for the channel as a whole. Yeah. I hope you enjoy watching it anyway. I mean, our voices are still fine, so, you'll still have our winning personalities. Huh. Thanks. Bye. Welcome back to MVP. Because we lost some footage, I get to reuse it. Marsupials versus primates.
Yeah. Totally new and original, never used before.
Yes, we didn't lose all of our footage from yesterday because I made a mistake. Of course not. That's silly. Well, today
Okay.
we are playing Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland.
Yes, and not last night.
Yes, definitely not last night as well, when we got about halfway through this game.
Well, hey, maybe now you have a second chance to get the UFO.
Yeah, maybe I won't be so bad at this. Nah, it'll be fine, and I will totally get that UFO. Though it's really not something to get too hype about. I mean, it's really cool, but it only lasts one stage to begin with.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kirby.
Kirby.
As I explained during our lost footage. This is a game that I played when I was very young, on like middle school age, I guess, on a Game Boy Advance. And it was my favorite thing for a while until I cleared it 100%. But it's a remake of the original Kirby's Adventure for NES, and it's got gorgeous graphics. Oh, I messed up.
Oh.
I swear I can ace that thing when I'm not also talking, but ugh. Things like this really put into perspective for me, like, how... Well, like, people say that driving while being on the phone, even if you've got, like, a hands-free headset, is notably distracting. In a way that some people argue it should be banned and so on. This sort of thing totally puts that into perspective for me, because until you've, like, tried to be conversational and, you know, for an audience, and been good at a game at the same time, it's a pretty notable difference in how well you do with the game.
Yeah.
I've heard Let's Players say things like that in the past, and it's not that I didn't believe them at the time, but, like, experiencing it for myself is definitely a, oh, yeah, that's totally accurate moment.
Yeah. Like, whenever I stream myself playing OC, like, I actually just, like, straight up tell people, I don't speak while I play songs for concentration reasons.
Yeah. God, especially in a rhythm game, keeping up a conversation at the same time must be a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
No, gimme. Yeah.
Spark.
I really like the, like, powers that just sort of emit from you, because they're very defensive in nature. can just be like, eh, eh. Don't have to worry about getting hit if any enemy that gets close enough to touch you dies at the same time. Of course, that's why I like the frost power so much too, because like it's one of those, but it also creates the like ice block. No.
Oh.
Ice blocks that you can throw at people. Oof. Gimme. No.
So how's your New Year's been so far, Chloe?
Well, oh, I didn't want this one. Oh, well. I am starting to get over that, inner ear thing that I mentioned before, so I'm no longer so dizzy that I have to crawl around our room. Which is good. I mean, when I crawl around our room, I prefer it to be for, like, my own satisfaction, not not because I'm too dizzy to stand up, thank you very much.
He wiggled your butt at you. Or his butt at you. Not your own butt. That'd be weird.
Weird or impressive?
I don't, yeah, it would be impressive because it's like, yeah, that'd be impressive.
Whoops.
Jump, jump, jump.
Yeah. Hey, on the plus side, maybe I remember where the secrets we found were. Maybe. So yeah, I was talking about how essentially Sakurai is a good designer. The amount of really simple to learn the rules of and play, even if you're not mechanically skilled, that Kirby games tend to have, while still being deep and complex enough that there's like a lot you can do when you do get good at them, is really interesting. It's just really good design, especially for the times, because granted, Kirby was a late in the Nintendo's lifespan release, but still, if you consider it to even like Super Mario Bros. 3, it's just got some really... No, gimme. Cool. Some really interesting design ideas that you don't really see present in other games at the time. It's very reliant on having a lot of polish and simple controls and being the type of game that just about anyone can pick up. And don't get me wrong, I like, masochistically difficult games too. I do. But I definitely see the value of having games that don't rely on mechanical skill that much, because, well, I like sharing games with people. And not everyone is into, dying 10,000 times before they really build up the skill level to be competent at a game. I like games like that, but the barrier to entry is pretty high.
Yeah. Yeah, beat the other Kirbys.
Oh, I will. Unlike, the timing-based hot potato game, I can actually win this one that only involves very simple reflexes. Yeah, lives.
See, now I can think about just those something about videos that I showed you last night.
Well, yeah. They were pretty great. Definitely, Kirby accurate. Oops.
Beat the boss and become the wheel.
Oh, I will. I really like wheel as a power. Oh,
Nope.
he jumped.
Nice going, Chloe.
Thanks. Yeah.
Nice.
It's just so fun. Plus, I love how the first time they introduce, like, powers... No. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's K.
You're fine.
I love how the first time they introduce, most of the, like, particularly boss powers, but also a lot of the rarer ones in general, they also create, like, a bit of stage that's specifically designed to make that power feel super cool. Like, Wheel just then. And how it had this long stretch of road showing off everything Wheel could do while you just sort of cruised along.
Yeah.
That was good design. It showed you that it could go over small gaps. It showed you that you can go through, like, spiky areas. It showed you that you plow through enemies and bomb tiles and all of that as if they weren't there, etc. Yeah.
Ooh.
Just die already. No.
No!
It was me. I'm the one who just died already. Oh well. 2 lives. Better than nothing. Okay. Got it. See? I'm a UFO.
Yay.
Not only do I just float and fly forever, but I have a bunch of powers. I can do this, I can charge it up a little and shoot that, charge it up a medium amount and shoot that, or charge it up a lot and shoot this one that goes through walls.
Oh my god, that seems pretty overpowered.
It is, but that's also why it goes away at the end of the stage. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Yeah. UFO Kirby.
UFO Kirby is overpowered.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be something down here, but I also am pretty sure that there's
Don't
not.
want to risk it.
Yeah. Hey, check this out. Boom. Aw, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go.
I wonder how quickly you can beat bosses with that.
Eh. Guess we'll find out. Ow.
I like the little picture for UFO.
Right.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
got him. Uh-oh. Gimme. And UFO's gone.
So, next time on MVP?
Really? Already?
Yes.
Oh, well. Next time on MVP.